Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you are new here, my name is Pedro, and before we jump in the video today, I want to apologize to all my followers for the lack of content since June. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm back to my home back in German. I was in Portugal for a while because my father was doing pretty bad. And unfortunately, around the time I put out the last video, he had passed away, and I have been supporting my mom and my family. And I really apologize for the lack of content, but I'm trying to be back and create new things. And I want to say thank you so much for sticking around and for all the followers. Even when I was not publishing nothing, I had a couple of new ones. So hi, welcome, and thank you so much. And without further ado, we will jump into the video today. So here we are in Windenburg, and today we are jumping in this rustic residence. Right now is in a 30 by 20 lot. It have 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and it costs 16,685 simoleons. So let's have a look how it actually looks. And here we are in this lovely home. Well, I don't think it's so lovely because it's lacking a lot. It's not so expensive. It's a starter home at the end. It have very high roofs. This is how it looks outside. It's not the best. We have here an entrance, just a tree. And then if we go inside, it's very poor decorating. I don't understand this corridor here. So we have a literally empty corridor. Kind of difficult for me to understand this. L-shaped corridor is wasting tiles and money. You can do it with a bunch of money just with this corridor. So I quietly didn't understand what was the purpose of it. Of course, houses have corridors, but in The Sims, it makes no sense to have something like this in a starter home because it's a waste of money. And then, of course, you have very poorly decorated rooms because you don't have enough money. It's just 16. We can go a little bit overboard that, and we will go a little bit overboard that. We have good appliance actually for a starter home in this building. We have this, like no one can cook on this. This is very low and I don't know why it's so low. It's really low. I think it was kind of a mistake. This should be a little bit up, right? Not this. I think it was a mistake by the builder of this home. But overall, it have place to improve. So I was thinking to make something more rustic, something like based in cottage living. Unfortunately, I don't have that expansion yet because of everything I have been through. I didn't have time to buy it, so for now, and I think we are arriving sale season, I will wait for it and I will buy it in sale. I think will be the fair place to do. November, Black Friday, probably it will be in sale, and probably at the time we will have already a new expansion coming out if it's following the previous years. So I hope that will happen. But was inspired in that, and was the first time I used the pawn tool too. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you this, guys. Let's dive into the renovation of this place. So here we are in the renovation. It looks so good, so sleek. We had used a lot of items from the previous home. Some of them we replaced. Another ones we change colors. I will admit I had used debug items like the plants outside to decorate and the fence, so that it will not count off the total price of this lot. But I think it's alright since it's still available, it's still in the game. And of course, to make starter homes to look nice to the rest of the neighborhood, I'm not against it, and I think it looks really, really pretty. We just used Get Together for this home, and it looks really, really nice. Let's have a look to the outside. So as I said, I used for the first time the pond tool here. So we have a little pond in the side yard. It's not the backyard, it's not the front yard, it's a side yard. We don't have much going on here, so you just can fish. It's nothing extraordinary. We have some trees, and then we have the back of the house. As you can see, I lowered the roofs and I changed a little bit of the size of the lot. You still have a lot of room to extend. This lot is huge. A 30 by 20 lot for a starter home is a huge lot. But let's dive into the inside. So when we go inside, I made something I never done before. And when we go inside, we have a kitchen straight away. So we have a much more open space. We get rid of the corridor, and we have some television we didn't have in the previous one. We have a table to sit 4 seams you can have in this house. We have a little bit of a living room, and I think it looks great. I love the green and the blues mixing with this wallpaper. It gives a little bit of rustic, but not so much empty. It's more cozy. I really like. So then if we go through this door, we have our first bedroom. And here we have a pink bedroom. Of course, you can change if you have a boy or girl, or if you have a boy who likes pink or a girl who likes blue. So it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you like with this building. So we have a kids room. As you can see, I had added a bunch of new things. We have an art table. We have a chest with some toys. We reuse the bed, and we reuse the drawers from the side. So the side table, we have some curtains. They actually is a really good room. We bring a little bit of the brick from the outside to the inside. So I loved it, how this house had turned out. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think it's worth it. If you have 3 sims, you have around 23 to 25,000 simoleons, and this house is under 20,000 simoleons, so you still have plenty of simoleons to spare. If you decide to move with just 1 sim and have 20,000, it will be enough for you because this house is under 20,000. Here we have a bathroom, very simple, with shower. I wanted to keep shower as was in the previous one. Everything from this is from the previous house. We had some new flowers, curtains, some towels. Nothing special, it's just a bathroom. If we go here to the last room, we have the parents' room or teen, older room. It's up to you what you can do with this. We have a little bit of cloth hanging. We have a chest drawer. It's not too much going on here beside the bed, but at least we have some fun things. We have some essential things like books. You can learn skills from books. We have some television for entertaining. We have everything essential for cooking. The kids have the arts table. We have some Bluffy, so it's kind of nice. We have the teddy bear. We have the kids toy box, and of course outside we have some fishing. And of course you can use then the community lots for gaining other things than what is presenting. We didn't have an art easel on this one or computer, but I think it's something you can get later on when you are playing with this house. So this is all for me today. It's a short video, but I'm really happy with the end result. I will leave all the links in the description below if you would like to have this home and replace the other one in the gallery. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to stick around. I really appreciate it. I want to say a special thank you to all the followers, and if you're not following, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like this video, to tell me what do you think about this home, and I will see you all in the next one.